What is up, everyone? It's me here today. I'm gonna show you another video in which I'm gonna provide a little recap or overview of the new sneak peeks for the new Clash of Clans update, for the really big Clash of Clans update. So I'm gonna start off with the shield changes. So the first thing is that no shield is given from the Town Hall destruction. So basically, let me repeat that again. If you destroy a town hall, then you will not get a free shield. No shield given from a town hall destruction. So that's, yeah. Second thing, no shield given if the attacker does not deploy at least 1/3 of a full army. No shield given if attacker does not deploy at least 1/3 of a full army. So basically, this is trying to get rid of town hall sniping by basically not giving out as many free shields to the farming bases. But now they introduced a new shield system, and it goes like this. 30% destruction of a base results in a 12-hour shield for the defender. 60% destruction of a base results into a 14-hour shield for the defender, and 90% destruction for a 16-hour shield given. Just give me 1 second. Alright, okay. Attacking through a shield. So, you can now attack through a shield. If you have a shield activated, you can now attack through it without fully canceling the shield. So that's pretty nice. But if you decide to attack when your shield is on, it will deduct 3 hours of your shield. And if you decide to do a second attack, it'll do 4 hours, third attack, 5 hours, and fourth, if you want to do a fourth attack during your shield, 6 hours, etc. Note, this is an important note. Nexting does not give you, does not deduct shield. So if you do, if you next, 10 times, it will not deduct, it will not deduct it will not, yeah, that was, okay. So, yeah, and shields can actually be and this is still the same. Shields can be dismissed manually. Village Guard is a really nice new introduction by Supercell, and what it does is it prevents you from being attacked while a shield is down. So how does this work? It's basically like free time for you. It's basically acts as a free shield, with very limited time, small amounts of time, and it prevents you from getting attacked. But if you do have time on Village Guard, if Village Guard is activated, you can still attack through it. Or Titan 1 and Legend League, it's 3 hours free Village Guard. Titan 2 League, it's 2 hours free Village Guard. Titan League 3 League, it's 1 hour free Village Guard. Champions League is 30 minutes free Village Guard, and Master 1 and below, it's just 15 minutes. You can also buy 2 hours extra Village Guard 2 hours worth of Village Guard for 10 gems. And you can also manually cancel a Village Guard. There's also some personal break timers. So personal break timers, it basically forces you to go offline if you play the game for a long while. It's the personal break time used to be 6 hours. Now it's reduced to 3 hours. It forces you offline for 6 minutes. And the personal break tower now resets when gaining shield. When you either 1 gain a shield, 2 you buy a Village Guard, 2-hour Village Guard, or during server maintenance. But that's basically when personal break timer will reset. Yeah. Now we're gonna move on to loot changes. So, important loot changes. Town Hall contains much more loot. It's worth 1 gold and 1 elixir storage, and it's worth 1/4 of a dark elixir storage. So yeah, Town Hall does contain quite some loot. Will contain quite some loot after the update. Town Hall and clan castles count as resource buildings. So And that means when the goblins target the town hall and the clan castle, they can deal the times 2 damage to it. The available loot is slightly increased, Town Hall 6 through Town Hall 10, and available loot is reduced for attacking one Town Hall. So if you're like a Town Hall 8, and then the other person's a Town Hall 9, when you're attacking when you're a Town Hall 9, you're trying to attack a Town Hall 8, the loot will be just a little bit less. League bonuses offers all league bonuses increased by I think 12%. So if you in Champions League right now it's 180,000 golden elixir, and after the update it'll be 200,000. So league bonuses are actually now like progress depending on your destruction. So like 100% of the league bonuses offer once you have a 70% destruction of the base. And let's provide some other examples. If you just take the town hall, I think it's only like 2.3% of the league bonus. So it's not a lot of loot from the league bonus. Alright, so one of the last main topics is the trophy rebalancing. So prior to this new update, many of the top players had trouble gaining trophies, mainly because when you're like up into like Titan League and Champions League and stuff like that, like you mostly get like +1 trophy. It'll be very infuriating. That's wicked annoying. I've actually been there on one of my old accounts. That's gone. So what this basically does is it basically increases the amount of trophies from the old system. So like for example, this is what I'm talking about. If a 5,000 trophy guy, if a player with 5,000 trophies and attacks a player with 4,000 trophies, they will only get +1 trophy. They will only get a 1 trophy gain because it's like a bunch of trophies less. And that's how it really is in like Titan League, in the High Champions and Legend League. But after the new update, if you deal the same exact, if 5,000 trophy guy attacks a 4,300 trophy guy, then they will actually get 6 trophies instead of 1 trophy. So it makes the top players gain a lot more trophies. And there's also trophy rebalancing for the defenders. So like let's say if a champion if the same 4,300 guy revenges the guy with the 5,000 trophies, they will lose like I think 56 trophies. Yeah. But after the new when this new update will come out, if a player with 4,300 trophies attacks and manages to destroy the base of a 5,000 trophy guy, then it will only result in a 48 trophies. So it will go from 56 trophies down to 48 trophies for the attackers. So the defender that's in like Titan League or like Legend League will lose less trophies to a lower attacker. And this also is this new trophy rebalancing system is also included for every trophy league. And I will provide a little chart for that.